Hi, everybody, and welcome to NSS. This is the Dave Reynolds Nooner. Do you know where your wife is? Howie Mandel got alarmingly candid with reporters over his struggle with depression during the pandemic, half-jokingly saying his own mental health crisis has propelled his therapist into a higher tax bracket. Mandel went on TMZ Live to promote the new documentary, Howie Mandel, But Enough About Me, which covers the extreme difficulty he's had as a germaphobe and how his issues magnified during lockdown. He says his private struggle almost ended his marriage when his wife gave him an ultimatum at one point that either he go to therapy or end the marriage. He chose therapy. The America's Got Talent judge says the silver lining to an awful period of time in history has been there is a newfound awareness that getting help for mental struggles is admirable. The documentary is now streaming on Peacock. Man, I sure do love those 3-day weekends. Allows me to spend quality time with the family, plus spend some much-needed time tending to my Farmville crops for the other 2 days. A study claims that the antioxidant resveratrol found in red wine and chocolate doesn't actually help you live longer after all. The study was, of course, performed by the National Buzzkill Institute. Hey, Beyonce turned 40 on Saturday. She celebrated, of course, by continuing to be better than you and I in every imaginable way. Tropical Storm Ida dumped nearly 10 inches of rain in some parts of New Jersey last week. Being in a hot tub, of course, the former cast of Jersey Shore had no clue. And a man cut off his own penis and threw it out a car window during a police chase last week. He's been charged with a misdemeanor. Ba-da-bum-bum. Here's Frank D'Angelo on the Dave Reynolds Nooner on NSS.
I'm sorry, I gotta take this. Hello, honey.
Pierre, where are you?
I'm in a strip club.
Seriously, where are you?
Yes, I'm in a strip club.
What are you doing?
I'm working.
Okay. I love you.
I love you too. I'll be home soon.
You never lie, do you?
No, I don't.
How did we get this way? Was it something that we say? Can we find the path? You never seem to be able to do the math. You can give advice, but you have my heart in a vice. You can see out, but you can never look within. Well, I always try to guide my way out of this. I always try to see myself through this mess. Oh, why do you always look out and never see within? You think to yourself, you're the only one without sense. Why? You think you're so pure. You're demure. Seems to me like you have no care. Okay, listen to me. I know your game. I think you're insane. You've been looking for fame, but let me tell you something. You're just another dame, and you're the same. Well, I always try to guide my way out of this. I always try to see myself through this mess. Oh, why do you always look out and never see within?
I don't need a menu. Hey, what the f are you doing? You want to get us killed? Stop doing that, you dumb. You guys are FBI.
When you're lonely, you sell your soul. When you think you're gonna lose, you forget your role. Everyone makes decisions in haste. Here's a soul that's just gone to waste. Hey, listen to me, you're better. You're better than that. Don't sell yourself short by making a deal with the devil. I'd rather be by myself and deal with my demons than have someone around me that drags me down. Everyone makes decisions in haste. Here's a soul that's just gone to you're better. You're much better than that. Don't sell yourself short. What you know. Don't sell yourself short, 'cause you're all you got. Don't forget, for all you fought. You're much better than that.
From our You Probably Shouldn't Leave That Stuff Lying Around file, Tom Cruise had a working but complete copy of the new Top Gun movie stolen from his BMW. He's been in the UK over recent months filming the new Mission Impossible film and apparently had a rare copy of Top Gun Maverick in the vehicle when it was swiped last month. The BMW and the copy of the film were both eventually recovered by cops, but at this stage it's unclear whether the movie was copied by the crooks. Willard Scott, the longtime weatherman for The Today Show and the original Ronald McDonald, has died at the age of 87. Mr. Scott spent 65 years with NBC and was with Today for the last 35 of those. Though he retired in 2015, he had appeared occasionally to wish happy birthday to viewers who had turned 100 years old. Scott served as Today's main weather anchor from 1980 until 1996, when Al Roker came on board. Roker shared the sad news on Saturday on his Instagram, calling him his second dad. Rest in peace, Willard Scott. Here's Frank D'Angelo on the Dave Reynolds Nooner on NSS.
And the dreams that you dare to dream really do come true. Someday I'll wish upon a star and wake up where the clouds are far behind me, where troubles melt like lemon drops away above the chimney top. That's where you'll find me, a somewhere over the rainbow blue. Birds fly, birds fly over the rainbow. Why can't I? Someday I'll wish upon a star and wake up where the clouds are far behind me. Oh yeah, when troubles melt like lemon drops away above the chimney top. That's where you'll find me. Oh, somewhere over the rainbow blue. Birds fly, birds fly over the rainbow. Why can't I? Ooh, why can't I? Oh yeah. Maybe you've heard this before. Please listen to me, don't close the door. I know I keep making the same mistakes over and over and over. It's so insane, but I believe deep in my heart that it's worth the pain. When need to find a way that will always make us stay. Believe me, when we're apart, I feel like I have no heart. Without you next to me, there's no future I wanna see. You are my heart. You are my heart. You are my heart. And it's tearing me apart. You are my heart. You are my heart. You are my life. You are my heart. It's easy to see out, but looking within is where it should begin. I cannot change the past, but if you stay with me, our love is gonna last. To give it all up now makes me wonder where we went wrong and how. We should just take it day by day, and you'll see that our love will stay. Believe me, when we're apart, I feel like I have no heart. Without you next to me, there's no future that I wanna see. You are my heart. You are my heart. You are my heart. And it's tearing me apart. You are my heart. You are my heart. You are my life. You are my Believe me, when we are apart, I feel like I have no heart. Without you next to me, there's no future that I wanna see. You are my heart. You are my heart. You are my heart. And it's tearing me apart. You make me proud. You make me weak. You are my everything. You're everything I ever hoped for. You are my heart. You awaken my soul. You are my dreams. You are my heart. You are my
Jodie Foster, in a recent interview, says she was freaked out by Anthony Hopkins when they filmed The Silence of the Lambs together. The horror movie recently celebrated its 30th anniversary. Foster, of course, portrayed FBI trainee Clarice Starling opposite Sir Anthony Hopkins as imprisoned murderer and cannibal Dr. Hannibal Lecter. She admits she was genuinely frightened of Hopkins due to his performance as Lecter, and it wasn't until shooting ended that she mustered up the courage to talk to him out of character. Quote, in a recent interview, she said, "On the last day of shooting, we were at lunch and I said, 'Well, you know, I was a bit afraid of you.' And he said, 'Yes, well, I was afraid of you too.' And after that, we gave each other a big hug and became staunch friends." Over 80% of Washington, D.C. school children are not proficient in math, says a new report. Yeah, but that means 58% of us are proficient, replied the students. Coffee loses 70% of its flavor within 2 minutes of being brewed. That's according to a new study. Not a big deal for me because within 2 minutes, mine gains its brandy flavor. NASA has released a breathtaking panoramic view of Mars, but since it's not Kylie Jenner in a bikini, nobody really noticed. A woman in the UK was arrested after she set fire to what she thought was her boyfriend's car, but was actually some other guy's. I think that's pretty clear why he broke up with her. And our thought of the day: people are quick to judge others' faults, but never quick to point out their own. Of course, that's what Facebook is for. Here's Frank D'Angelo on the Dave Reynolds Nooner here on NSS.
Do you think you're gonna come around? Hoping that I hear that sound. Or you just calling me? Or should I just set you free? Why is it that I lose when I let my heart choose? Why do things get confused just because you refuse? Now it's time for me to run, hoping that we had some fun. You know that it's been so hard. I tried to tell you in that car. Now it's time for me to run, hoping that we had some fun. You know that it's been so hard. I tried to tell you in that car. Bye, 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 bye now. Bye, 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 bye now. Oh, it's gonna work out somehow. Bye, 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 bye now. Bye, 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 bye now. It's just gonna work out somehow. Can we just let it go? Is there something I should know? Am I really blind? Or is it love I can't find? Why do we always fight? Maybe someday we'll see the light. Can I hold you one last time? Or is there really no more rhyme? Now it's time for me to run, hoping that we had some fun. You know that it's been so hard. I tried to tell you in that car. Now it's time for me to run, hoping that we had some fun. You know that it's been so hard. I tried to tell you in that car. Bye, 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 bye now. Bye, 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 bye now. Oh, it's gonna work out somehow. Bye, 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 bye now. Bye, 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 bye now. It's gonna be my final bow. Bye, 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 bye now. Bye, 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 bye now. You know it's gonna work out somehow. Bye, 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 bye now. Bye, 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 bye now. Can you please tell me how to get over this? I just can't help it. your love I miss. Why is it that things always come to an end? No matter how hard I try, it just won't mend. What do I say every single day to make sure you're gonna stay, you're gonna stay? I can't believe we're finally through. My whole life has been about you. All the times we were just one, I have to say it was a great run. Emptiness, whoa, fills my soul. Now in my life, I need to know my role. How do you just stop all the way that you feel? There's no way this can be real. What do I say every single day to make sure you're gonna stay, you're gonna stay, you're gonna stay? What do I say every single day to make sure you're gonna stay, you're gonna stay, you're gonna stay?